being able to help a young quarterback out when we got plays as long as a yard line, and one little word can change everything. Just having the ability to break the huddle and be like, hey, no, we're supposed to do this, and that's all from experience. And, guys like Juice, Kittle, obviously myself, CMC played a lot of football. It's a lot of experience between us, and Jake as well. A lot of people. Ross Dwelly been here in big games for a long time. Obviously, Charlie's played in big games with us. So, it's just to have that. It's uncommon, but I could. It definitely gives us a leg up sometimes.
Brock only threw one incompletion today. Are you aware of that? Like when the game's going on, that he's locking like that. How was he today?
The ball was coming out pretty quick. Receivers make hell of a plays on the ball. Running backs, fullbacks. Obviously Brock put the ball where it needed to be, but those guys, he put it in some tight windows too, and those guys were catching the ball, protecting it as they getting hit. Yards at the catch, Brock does a great job at getting in the ball, and they do an excellent job by turning the 4-yard catch to a 14-yard catch.
It seems like it's underestimated, just Brock's capacity to get better. You don't want to recognize that, but how are you seeing that improvement in him?
Honestly, I'm not the trainer, so it's probably something you got to ask Coach Creasy or Kyle. But, from what I see, he's doing exactly what we need him to be. He is exactly what we need him to be. He is exactly what we thought he was. He just continues to move forward. It's even kill.
McCaffrey's been here 19 days shy of a calendar year. When he came here, obviously everybody knew he was very good, but did you know he was this good?
I didn't. I ain't gonna lie. I watched him from afar for a long time. And I knew he was really, really good. And I knew he was really special. He can do a lot of things that conventional running backs can't do. But watching him play conventional running back is, it's like, wow. How can you be that talented in the open field playing wide receiver and still line up in I formation and still continue to gash defenses? He's a special player. He really is.
Did you know he had 4 touchdowns and maybe
I did.
a chance for 5?
Honestly, I thought it was 3. So when we did our little celebration, we were hitting the 3-wood, but should have brought the 4-iron out.
That was a big swing. I didn't see a big swing.
Yeah.
How much improvement have you seen from him just from this year having a full offseason? Is it markedly different than what he did last year? He was still impressive, but
yeah, like I said, he impressed me last year. He impressed me now. So no, I don't really. I'm pretty sure there is. If you ask him, I'm pretty sure he feels a lot better. Having right at a year under his belt in his offense, but he's been making plays since he stepped in that door over there. So I don't see anything different.
Maybe this was the offensive line's best game this season.
I don't know. It's hard for me to say. Still young, it's 4 games in. And point in looking for best performances right now.
Did you like the performance?
I liked it. I think we moved the ball well. Obviously, it's hard for me to see my other 4 compadres, but we're not trying to be our best right now. We're just trying to continue to work, and then hopefully around the end of the year, when crunch time, hopefully we can hit that stride and be playing our absolute best.
I assume not in the moment, but what did you make of Christian's hurdle touchdown?
Oh, like I said, I was just commenting on it, but it was amazing. Like, I had a front row. I ain't even gonna say front row. I was literally right there. I couldn't believe it that he stayed on his feet, got in the end zone. I was like, man, you're a bad boy. I had to
So how does he take care of the line after a game like that?
I don't know. You gotta ask him, man. Maybe we have some gifts sitting in the locker Monday morning. Who knows? We'll see.
4-0 to start the season. How good does that feel, being undefeated?
It's okay. It's like soon as we finish one game, we gotta look forward to the next one. And it's like, you celebrate winning, beating a scrappy team that's gave a lot of people some issues every game this year. But at the end of the day, you got Dallas Cowboys rolling in, and resting on a 4-game win streak doesn't really seem that, it doesn't seem like the thing to do right now. You got one of the better teams in the NFL marching in the week.
What's your experience in playing Dallas?
It's gonna, Dallas. It's gonna always be one of those what they call ice bag games. It's a physical game. They got really, really good pass rushers. They got stars all around that roster. They play well. you play into their hand, it can be a long day. So, we definitely got our work cut out for us.
Of all the historic numbers that came out of today's game, what stood out for you today? What makes it so special?
I don't know all the historic numbers, honestly. I just got out the shower, so I hadn't seen the tidbits and the ESPN, whatever. So, but I don't know. You got to tell me some of the things that happened at the store.
Brock being just one of 4 quarterbacks from 20 to 21, only having 1 incompletion.
That's pretty dope.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
And just with Christian McCaffrey and his 7th consecutive game of having a touchdown and beating Jerry Rice's record.
Is it only 7?
Is it 13? Sorry.
I was about to
13.
say.
Ooh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, you cut him in half right there. No, I mean, that's impressive. That's impressive because, I mean, every game, he's at the top of the scouting report for the other team. So he continues to shine, continues to be productive. That's impressive.
Debo called him a Swiss Army knife. How would you describe him?
Yeah, exactly. Jack of all trades. He can do everything. There's literally nothing he can't do.
All right, guys, appreciate it.
Thank you so much.